this is David B69. Welcome to today's video. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well, and hit the notification bell for future videos. Let's get on to the show.
Hey everybody, this is David B69, and today we are doing an unboxing. And this unboxing comes with a little bit of news. As you know, I basically have said that I am not going to be going to the Siege this year. I really wanted to. I still want to in my heart, but just can't do it this year. So it is what it is. I'm not going to beat myself up about it. I mean, I know it's just like basically 8 days away, the Siege. Because that it's like that Friday night is the party at Pinky's, and I know that I can't be there, and it kind of saddens me a lot. But normally I would have Video Games Monthly to look forward to. I kind of canceled my subscription to Video Games Monthly. I'm just doing it for a small little time period, just trying to recover financially, make sure that we are all okay. So it's like basically I've been ordering other games, and I basically just want to slow down just a little bit. That's the reason that I really can't go to Siege, and really reason that I can't do anything else right now. But it's like I'm doing limited stuff, and I'm still trying to do unboxings and such to keep everybody happy and entertained. But at the same time, I've got new things coming out. We got the new college football game coming out, the new Madden coming out. Still keeping up with content, making MLB The Show videos as well. So I'm still keeping content going. I really can't go to Siege, and gotta slow down things like the unboxings from Video Games Monthly. I will try to get back to it. I do love Video Games Monthly. I think they are a fantastic company. It's just that hefty price tag at this moment. I basically just got to slow it down for a little bit, just a little bit. So you're gonna see we got an unboxing of some games, and unboxing for the PlayStation 2. Now, as you know, PlayStation 2 has a vast catalog. So what I was doing is I was going through, and I went through like all of their games, and I'm like trying to figure out how many games they actually had in their catalog. And if you just take out all the greatest hits, which are duplicates of the original titles, and you take out all the ones that are not NTSC, North American releases, I'm talking about a little bit over 1,800. And I'm like, 1,800? That isn't that much in comparison to the 570 games that I have after today. 570? I mean, we're talking like we're close to 1/3 of the catalog, which is amazing. How many do I actually want of that catalog? I mean, there's probably like, I don't know, maybe a dozen of the games that actually are out there of all of the catalog of PlayStation 2 that I would truly want in my hands. That's not much. I mean, it's just not a great amount of games that are left in the PlayStation 2 catalog. So, I mean, I'll probably wind up punting this summer, trying to find those final games that I really truly want. Because like I said, there's not many. Because a lot of the ones that I really wanted, I pretty much picked up in this package right here. Use my trusty DeWalt knife. Because honestly, unpackaging without it is kind of sad. So what I got here is 7 games, and one of them is a freebie from Lukey Games. So free game from Lukey Games is always a good thing. So I'm going to basically pull that out of the box and show it to you. First game should be complete, and it is. And it is NCAA Final Four, should be 2002. Yeah, 2002. Very excited about this guy. Been like really just starting to go back and look at college basketball games from that era. It's like really cool. Here's a complete copy of NCAA Basketball 09. Again, another really, really cool basketball game from that era. And then we got NCAA Basketball 2004. And I do love the newspaper way they put it on the back cover of these games. It's like really, really cool. And we got NCAA March Madness 06. And we got NCAA Final Four 2001. This one's a little sloppier. It has a stick. Besides their sticker, they have like a GameStop sticker. I might actually have a better box for this. It's not. In this one, it's not the original case. So I might actually be able to find something that's a little bit better to give this guy a little bit of an upgrade, because this thing needs an upgrade. Then we got NCAA Game Breaker 2001. Excited about this one because this fills out my entire Game Breaker catalog for NCAA football games. So I'm excited about that. And last but not least is the free game, and it is Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. Again, got this for free. I didn't spend any money on this, just basically for being part of making some purchases on Lukey Games. You basically get free stuff, and you can basically just select it, and I did, and I picked up this beautiful game. So super excited to have Spyro Enter the Dragonfly as part of my collection.
So, these are the games that I am hunting for on the PlayStation 2. These are the games that I feel that my collection would not be complete without them. For the most part, I have never played these games. I have never tried to watch them being played. There's like 1 or 2 exceptions to that rule. Like I have Metal Gear Solid 3 in there. I've actually fully completed that game, but I do not own a copy on the PS2 at this exact moment. I have Army Men Real-Time Strategy on the GameCube, but I've never played it before. And this is the PlayStation 2, so I'm trying to have a complete collection there. I have Sergeant Hero 2 on the Nintendo 64, but I've never played it on the PS2. It's games like that. The Cars games, they're pretty much all the same. They're fun, they're great. But some of these other games, I've never played them before, and it's absolutely insane. As we go through it, it's like this Castlevania game. I never played that game. And there's another one here. I've never played this one either. Now here's the key thing and everything. You wouldn't believe this. I've never played Champions of North. I've never played this other Champions game either, Return to Arms. Never have played them. Never played Def Jam Fight for New York. I've heard it's like really awesome. Never played it. Never played Destroy All Humans, or Destroy All Humans 2, for that matter. But I've seen them being played, and I heard that they actually are marvelous to play. I have played Devil May Cry 3. So in this series, I actually have played that one. It's like a very much hack and slash kind of thing, which I find is cool. I've never played ESPN MLS Extra Time. Never played the original F1 2001. Can't believe I've never played that. And I've played the PS3 versions of FIFA 12, 13, and 14, but I've never played it on the PS2. So that is why they're on my list, because they're games that I actually want to be able to play on my PS2 that I've never played before. Here's Freedom Fighters. Like, that game I've heard about so often, but I've never played it. This is one, Gauntlet Dark Legacy. I think it's on the PS1 and Nintendo 64. I've played that. I have the front two Dot Hack series, but I need 3 and 4 to make the series complete. And I haven't even started playing them. I have Hard Hitter 1, but I've never played it, so I need Hard Hitter 2 to complete it. And I have the first Harvest Moon, but I don't have Save the Homeland. Don't know if there's how much difference is. Never played Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Thought it'd be cool to have that. I have played Jak and Daxter, the first one. I've never played the other games, so I thought it'd be kind of cool to have them. I have played Killzone 2 and 3 on the PS3. I've never played the original Killzone, believe it or not. And I've never played Larry Boy and the Bad Apple. I know what's wrong with me. And here's some Spyro games. I've never been a big Spyro fan, so the fact that there's these couple Spyros that I do not have and I've never played before, thought it'd be cool. I have Marvel vs. Capcom, I think 3 on the PS3, but I've never had it. I already said about Metal Gear Solid 3. These Mortal Kombat games, I'm not very familiar with the spin-offs that they have. I've generally always been like a 1, and 2, and a 3 kind of player. I've never gotten hugely into the other ones. But I do like the series and the fighters. I've never played NBA Ballers Phenom. I've had it before, but I've never played it. Here's NBA Hoops. Never played this one either, but I really want to. I've played the original NBA Jam and Tournament Edition. I don't know about this variant on the PS2. And if you're watching, you know that I just got these games. But I don't have 2003, and I don't have the 08 March Madness. So they're the only two that I'm missing for the NCAA. Now, Need for Speed games, I am like a huge, huge fan of, but I don't have these couple iterations, and I'm like really eager to hunt for them. And I'm also missing NFL Street 2, which I really want to play. I have Hits 2003 on the GameCube, but I do not have it on the PS2, but I really want it. I've always wanted to have Outrun 2006, like definitely a cool thing. I have Pac-Man Fever on the GameCube, but I do not have it via PS2. And I've never played Pac-Man World Rally. I think that would like be a cool, fun game to play. Never had this PES 2011. And 13 I've never had either. So I've been a big Pro Evo fan, but I've never played those such games. Rampage Total Destruction, I might have rented it once upon a time. And I know I've played all the Ratchet and Clank games. I've just always been a bigger fan on the PS3 versions. So they're cool. Now, I've been wanting to get and collect all these Romance of the Three Kingdom games because it just the actual gameplay actually and like attracts me and makes me want to play more and more of it. So I just really want to have all of them, just to basically go down and sit and play and try to get better. Another game I've never played before. I've never played the Sly Cooper series. I think that's very interesting that I've gone through all this time and I've never had these games before. So I think that's like really wild. Next up is a game that I thought was like really kind of cool and sounds kind of funny, is Soccer Mania. And then we got Sonic Unleashed, where he turns into a werewolf. I think it's stupid, but I haven't played it before. I have this Sonic Riders on the GameCube, but not here. Don't have SOCOM Combined Assault. Never played Spider-Man Friend or Foe before, so that'd be interesting. And I've also never played Spider-Man, which one is this one? The Web of Shadows. This is another Spyro game, Hero's Tale. Don't have that, or Eternal Night. I do have SSX on tour on the GameCube because it had Mario, Peach, and Luigi. And I don't have WWE All-Stars and the Crush Hour. So until next time, this is David B69. I'm out. Peace.